Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and excuse me, trying to clear my throat. I have my 6th layout here using the Studio Calico Poet Society kit. And this one is going to be about my husband, and this picture was taken when he was in pilot training. He is a pilot now, and so this was him going through his ridiculously long almost full year of training. So I wanted to make sure I got this picture documented because it's a really good one of him in his class, and they're in front of one of the planes that they were using for training purposes. So I am using this background paper. Is from Studio Calico. It's like a gray, really cool, I don't even know how to describe it. Abstract triangles maybe-ish. And I'm layering it with that paper that looks like the atmosphere kind of, with stars and stuff. I can't never think of the word for that. That is by a French company, and I did not write the name down, and I do not have the branding strip anymore of who it was, so I'm not 100% sure the name of that company. The papers are beautiful though. And one side was a cut apart, the other side was the blue. And I wanted to use both sides because my journaling spot there is a card and it has paper airplanes on it. And it's like, oh, paper airplanes on this would be so funny. So I wanted to use that for sure. So I used both. I cut out, made sure I had the card that I wanted, and then used the opposite side of the rest of the paper. So what I did was I pulled out that little star thing, and it says star, sorry, that's from Heidi Swap, and that was just in a little Infera pack from her. And I also pulled out some little, they're almost like sunbursts, and those are from Studio Calico. Those are actually from the December Daily kit from Studio Calico last year, but they're all gray. I pulled out all the gray ones to kind of help go with this. And I am using this stamp that came in the Studio Calico kit. It says, "You are my favorite hello and hardest goodbye." And I definitely wanted to use that on this page because when this picture was taken, he was away from home, and it was hard. So I kind of want to put that stamp on all of our military pages because it's absolutely true. He's my favorite hello, my hardest goodbye, and we had to say goodbye a lot this year. So luckily we are done with that for a while. He is home and he will be here for quite a while, so we're very happy about that. So I'm just cutting it out to make it look like an actual tag, and I believe I'm going to put some twine on it. Yep, I'm going to put some gray and white twine, and that's actually some twine I got from somebody who had sent me that. At Studio Calico a while ago, this was like I'm talking years, like a couple years ago, we did like a washi tape swap. Sometimes you see me pull out tags that have washi tape wrapped around it. And a bunch of us got involved in a little swap that just, we took some washi tapes that we had and wrapped them around a tag and mailed them to each other. And then one of the girls who got me, because I did a couple of them, one of the girls who got me, she also sent me some twine, and that was really cool. So that's what that was. Okay, I'm going to start getting some stuff down here. Get my journaling spot. I'm going to put down the star. And what do I use to put that down? Oh, I just used my ATG. Yep. Kind of had to wrap it around a little bit since it's very skinny, but it worked. And then I realized I can punch out some of the acetate that's in, or it's thicker than acetate. I guess it's like a transparency kind of, like the A and the S had parts that you could punch out, so I did that while I was doing this. And I'm going to go ahead and get these little sunbursts down as well. And I used that flare badge, and I love that thing. That came from one of my Freckled Fawn kits, but I love that it has sunglasses on, and the glasses kind of look a little bit like aviator glasses, which is, obviously what pilots wear. So I wanted to stick that on there as well. And then I used a little arrow sticker that says "there" on the bottom in a navy blue, and that is from Hello Forever, which came in the Studio Calico kit. And I'm going to go ahead and get my journaling done now. And I'm just talking about how I'm very proud of him because he has been in the Air Force for 12 years. And he's always wanted to be a pilot, and he kind of had to work his way up to that. So he didn't go in, you know, doing exactly what he wanted to do at first. So he's had a few jobs, and finally is doing exactly what he wanted to do when he first went into the Air Force. So very proud of him. And then I'm using that rub on there, and that says, do more of what makes you happy. So I thought that was a little perfect. And those rub-ons are from Studio Calico and came in the kit as well. Now I'm going to use this package of thickers. These are called, what are those called? Bones. B-O-N-S. B-O-N-E-S, sorry. Probably help if I spelled it correctly. I'm going to use some numbers for the year because I don't remember exactly what day that picture was taken, so I just put the year 2014. And then I'm also going to do my title in those. And I'm using some Tombow Mono liquid adhesive to put the thickers down. And that's just because they don't stay very well. They're not even staying on the packaging very well. And I have seen Scrappy Gem. She does videos on YouTube as well, if you haven't seen her yet. She always uses liquid adhesive on her thickers, always. And I first saw that and I was like, you know, I've had to do that a couple times, but I haven't always done it to all of them. And I'm thinking I might need to go back and do that because I have flipped through albums recently where thickers were falling off. And I was like, oh man, so I have to go in and fix them. So I'm going to have to maybe take a day and start going through my albums and pulling them out, and anything that has stickers on them, just kind of, you know, reinforce them a little bit. But I think I'm going to start doing that, especially the chipboard. The foam ones you don't really need to do that for, but the chipboard I have found are the ones that are, you know, starting to come up over time. Or if I get a package like this where they're all over the place, you know, obviously I'm going to need to stick those down. While I was rambling, I was trying to figure out what to do for my title because I think I wanted to put pilot training or something, but I didn't have enough I didn't have enough letters, and I was trying to figure out, like, trying to manipulate them, but they didn't look very good. So I went with a different title, which I actually like better, and the title is My Flyboy. And that's kind of what pilots can be called, especially back in the day they were called flyboys. And so I just put that because he's mine. And I also put a couple of gems down there, blue and green along each cluster there. And I'm going to put some sequins. I think I do stars only. Yeah. I'm pulling out, this sequins is from Studio Calico from their Color Theory line, and it came in both just regular circle sequins, and some stars came in as well, and they're kind of like a light orange. So I'm pulling out all the stars, and I'm going to use all the stars on here. That also helps tie in the little atmosphere-ish blue paper. And I'm going to use my glossy accents to get those down. And as soon as I saw, when I opened the kit, if you saw my my picture selection, as soon as I saw that stamp, I knew I was going to do at least one military page for sure. Because that stamp is just, it's perfect for the military family. And then if you saw it, I also used it in my a page about my sister and my niece. So just people I hate saying goodbye to. And then I'm going to write underneath the picture, I'm just going to write pilot training in San Antonio, Texas, or Randolph Air Force Base, which is where they were at that time. I just wrote that on there because I didn't want to forget exactly where that was taken. And I'm going to do some sprays. Well, sprays. I'm going to do some ink drops. And I think right now I'm trying to find something to cover up my pictures with. I had a hard time finding something big enough. What did I end up using? Oh, just a piece of cardstock that was on my desk. And I'm using this Studio Calico Mr. Huey's Mist, and I think that's in Bonnie Blue. And I'm just sprinkling along the upper left hand and lower right hand corners there. I'm not sure if I do anything else. Let's see. I know I'm watching Bones on this one, so I'm kind of into the show. It was a good one. Nope, that's it. That's all I end up doing. Oh no, actually I put this little piece right here. It has a couple little paper airplanes on the side, and I just put that right above the picture there just for a little added extra something up there. And now that's it. Now that's my page. I got some close-ups coming up here for you. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I am going to be back again real soon with some more scrapbook layouts for you. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you real soon. Bye.